What's up, guys? My name is Con, and today we're back with more Zeepkist, and we're back with Tracky McTrackface 4. And I say 4 because we're working on it again. The last version we had Dapper build for an hour, and in this version, the top comment was from Just Sean, which says, switch the start and end points of the map so they have to drive it backwards. You can add boosters, etc. to ensure it is possible to finish. So we're back in Tracky McTrackface. This track has evolved into be a horrible monstrosity, and most of the track isn't even raceable anymore. The current line is to actually go on the inside here and do like this crazy sort of wall ride flippy thing here, which I just already messed up. But yeah, you got to wall ride through that and then make it through the start. But we're going to flip the start and the end points and do it backwards. So this is the start. Just going to delete that because we can't have two start blocks, obviously, and we'll replace that with a finish or a, just a regular flat ramp piece. And then we'll put a finish in its place, and we'll get rid of the roads and stuff and rotate that. There's our finish. All right, so that's where our start used to be, and now we have to go over here. I can't believe Dapper actually added this whole thing, which triggers on. Wait, is this triggered on? Oh yeah, it is. It's a logic trigger. What triggers that on? Where did he even have that? Is this one of his? This probably triggers. Oh my god, it triggers like way over here. Oh god, it's just like one of his. It's just some nonsense. So that has to drop and fall through. Yeah, he just hides all his... Dapper builds all these elaborate contraptions way on the edges of the map. So I'm assuming that's going to be off when we start. I'm going to flip this fan in the opposite direction. Just like really simply, if we just make this -8 force, then immediately that will help us and keep the range at 16. We're also going to... We'll actually make that fan longer. And then in the meantime, yeah, we're going to delete this finish block and put a start block down here. And then, of course, get rid of that. And we have to, of course... duplicate the, should we do a start? Yeah, we'll do a traditional start block. It's been a while since we've done that. And we'll do something like this. There we go, perfect. All right, so you start there, you gotta weave through the pillars. We're gonna take this fan, and if we scale this up, it's linked, so it has to get bigger in every direction. That's 2. What if I go 2.5? See, now it's big enough so that it grabs us right at the very beginning. So it's gonna suck us forward up this. We're gonna go through this checkpoint in reverse, go here, and then this fan needs to also be reversed, even though it's not really all that powerful. And we'll make it super, super long. Yeah, there we go. So once you get over that corner, you get into that fan power, and we can actually increase that a little bit. And then that'll pull you towards the bridge. Once you get into the bridge, you're gonna be in this. This is an Omni booster, that's fine. Is this still clip through? Disable block collisions. Yeah, so that's still clip through. This is all... I mean, we could make the... Oh, this is all clip through. Oh, so we're screwed. Wait, what can we do? Is that... Oh my god. Could we wall ride up this onto this? And then get out here. And then this is not clip through, not clip through, not clip through. And then fly off that. Through this. That's clip through. That's not. That is... Okay. I think we'd have to make that not again. Yeah, this might actually be possible. Okay, this is going to be the gnarliest run if it's possible, but it might be possible. This is a really dumb comment. It doesn't really require a lot of track changes. It just might require a lot of, like, really good driving to... Oh my god, we're going way too fast. Okay. Yeah, it might just require a lot of really, really good driving to make this possible, but it might actually be completely possible. Let's just... dial that back a bit and try it again. This is actually going to be a really, really cool run. It's going to be kind of awkward because all the logic triggers, I think, are just useless now. I don't think they actually do anything. So we do that. We do a little bit of weaving. We gotta come... We're still way too quick. Okay. No matter what, we're going to be essentially 200 coming into that. Like, even if I reduce this a lot, because you just constantly accelerate with a fan. It's not like a booster, like we're constantly getting more and more acceleration. A booster limits you to a certain speed. The fan just, like, it just accelerates us a little slower. But, like, I guess we can do that. You have to brake a little bit. That's not bad, actually. Okay, and then you cross at the lamp. Flawless. Flawless as per usual. And then you do the fake bridge now. Once again, we're bringing back the fake bridge. Way too quick over all that. Okay, that's fine. We can reduce that fan a little bit. You got to get up there. Yeah, this is... Okay, this is going to work. This is going to work. Hold on. So we're going to just... That fan's fine. This fan, we're going to cut back just a slight little bit. There we go. Okay. This is totally doable, and I believe in Tracky McTrackface 4. All of the logic is now irrelevant. So, can't wait. We're going to do one more comment, by the way. Top comment on this video is going to determine the last change to this Tracky McTrackface, and then I'll probably end up making a whole new map if you guys want me to, and we'll start it with a with the fresh comment on the next video, right? So that track's entire beginning, like I made this track up just randomly, but we'll start a new one, you know, completely from a new comment. Anyway, it's gonna be a good time, but leave your top comments for how we want to change this track for the final time, assuming this is going to work, which I think it's going to. I think the line is really stupid, but we do this, we fly here. That's, okay, I suck. Oh, that was scuffed, but I'm here. Can we make it from here through that? I mean, kind of. The dismount on that is really bad. Like, maybe if we move that block out just a little bit, we could do it, but the rest of it was good. I was a little slow. I kind of hit the brakes a little too hard, but oh my god, that was insane. That was so fast. That was so crazy. It was like a drift. Alright, that's kind of cool. I like that corner a lot. It's insane that you're braking, but then you kind of jump here. There, that's okay. And then here, and then you get boosted even more, but you get to there. Okay. And then here, this is the dismount that's kind of like... Yeah, we need it. That just needs to be just changed just a little bit. If I can extend this out, just so that it goes... I'm gonna trigger that logic, but yeah, we just have to stretch this a little bit on the scaling in this direction. And then we're jumping through... What is this? Is this clip through? That's clip through. That's clip through. This should not be clipped through. We're gonna land on this, go through here, and go through here, and then hopefully have enough to make it to the finish in reverse. This actually could work. This is like, it's kind of becoming more of a traditional track again, rather than not being a traditional track. So I think is it Y direction? No, that's the wrong way. Nope. Okay. Well, there's only 3 directions. There we go. That was too much. 1.4 maybe. Not even. Yeah, something like that. And then we just kind of line this up. There we go. And that should be relatively seamless. It looks kind of silly, but you're basically just going to loop around here and then fly. This is all disabled. Yeah, this should work. This is actually kind of hilarious. Like, I sort of took out everything Dapper had, but at the end of the day, the comment was take it from backwards to forwards, and all of Dapper's logic stuff only works if you hit this trigger right here, which you're only going to hit at the very end of the track now instead of at the very beginning. So, I mean, you know, we could do something, I guess. There's one more comment left, but I think this is going to work. Tracky McTrackface 4. So let's try this. And I think if I can validate this, there's definitely some braking involved in this, but I kind of like the flow of this track more than any of the other versions, to be perfectly honest. And people can do some pathfinding to... Oh, I went way too hard. But yeah, people can do some like pathfinding to figure out where to go if they have a better route, but I'm pretty sure this is the only route that's going to be viable. Oh god, yeah, you just have to slam your brake. And see, last time I was like 106 speed, now I'm only 97, so there's definitely an efficiency there with how much you brake and stuff. It's gonna be a fun track. And then you gotta hit this, kind of go like that, that's no problem. And then here we loop up into there, across the cross, there we go. And then we suck, yep, nope, perfect, excellent. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough speed to make it up that hill, but we can put like a really slow booster underneath that final hill, so it's kind of like a chain lift at like a roller coaster. So even if you have enough speed, you'll just go, you know, past the boosters, no problem. But if you get below like a minimum speed, then it'll just slowly drag you up the hill, right? So we can do something like that. I accidentally hit the horn. All right, I need to edit that just a little bit. It is just too close where you just slightly hit it. I did a couple runs just to make sure that I wasn't crazy, but I'm pretty sure it needs to be just a little more centered. And then if we just take this and offset it again, I thought it was close, but yeah, no, just a little bit. There we go. That should be perfect. Now when you fly through, this is again, there's no collisions on this. So you'll fly through here and then get here, and you have to land on this slope, which I'm kind of concerned about because you'll probably overfly that, but let's see if we can do it and then still have enough speed to actually make it up that hill. And actually, you know what? If we don't, I guess I could put, yeah, I could put like a really, I could do the really slow booster thing. So here we go. We take this booster. We're going to rotate it 45 degrees like this. We're going to scale it up like crazy in that direction. Perfect. And then we'll bring it over with none of this stuff. And bring it up right underneath the road. All right, so I went into the game files and I edited this. It's pretty easy. You can just edit the text file that the level's stored in. So I changed this manually to 10. So we can't touch it now because you can't go below 10 without mods or something. But essentially, this is going to be a 10-speed booster. So now we'll try it again, see if we can validate this. And if we can, then that's going to be good to go. But I'm hoping like the 10-speed booster is still powerful enough to push us up the hill, which I think it should be. It's just a matter of how far can we actually make it with that speed check. But I'm like pretty convinced you're not ever going to have enough speed to make it up that hill. It's just really, really hard. And I didn't want to make the hill any shorter because, you know, that's where the start was, right? So we're getting back up there. It's just the booster will... I got to bury that too beneath another sort of road piece so you don't see that big red arrow. We'll get there though. Just going to see if this is even possible. Going at about 110. Gonna die right there. Yep, gotta fly up more. All right, I'm gonna bury that thing first. Let's just duplicate all this stuff. All right. Definitely getting better at the first part of the track. Although I know when I go to a multiplayer lobby, I'm just gonna fail. But see, I need to just not say anything, you know? I'm just gonna focus up. I gotta focus, and then I can do fine. Problem is, I get into multiplayer, I get distracted by the guys. We're all talking about random stuff, you know? You're trying to pay attention to that while trying to race, and I'm not good enough to do both of those things at the same time. Sort of the issue. Although that was a really good speed, 101. Not bad. Gonna die right here, though. All right, coming in low, going up here, and I'm dead. Oh, man. That was legend. All right, here we go. This is the jump. Perfect. Oh, my God, that tripped me out. I thought I was going to die on that stupid thing. Yeah, there's no way. Not even close. Not even close. 10. Oh, okay. No, that's going to time me out. Oh. Oh, this would be the ultimate. Oh, this sucks. Oh, this sucks. Oh, that's right. I forgot 10 is a timeout speed. No. Would it still shove me up through the finish, though? Yes. I kind of want to leave that. Because it'll shove your body through the Oh my God, I'm definitely leaving that. That is so hilarious. Because your body is getting boosted by the 10-speed booster, right? So no matter what, your corpse should just make it up the finish. That's so funny. All right, that's what we're going to leave. I love it. It's great. It is totally doable. The start and finish have been reversed, and minimal changes, just a few boosters and things. All of Dapper's logic is pretty much useless now, so that's kind of funny. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Top comment makes the final change to this track, and then we'll start a whole new track if you guys want. And we're going to jump into that public lobby and see what my friends think.
I do not know what was the comment at the top, so...
Oh, don't worry, I'll tell you. You'll figure it out in about 5 seconds on this one. It's pretty obvious. There's no...
Just go backwards or something.
All right,
yeah,
welcome to Tracky McTrackface 4. The top comment was hilariously bad this week. It was just flip the start and finish blocks and then, you know, add boosters and stuff to make it work. So that's...
Holy crap!
Yep, that's pretty much it.
I'm not breaking enough. Okay.
Yep. So it actually is... I really like the flow of this track, but you have to brake. There's no way to not... You gotta brake. But I really enjoy this track. I've been getting in the zone. This is like my kind of driving because you got to like slam your brakes, do a little power drift, you know, hit him with that e-brake, downshift, you know, and then upshift again.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? This is my... Oh, wow, I just got...
It's the fake road? No, it's still there.
The fake bridge. Yeah, there's a fake... It's still fake bridge. I didn't change the old track. I just, you know, do what the comments say, right? So...
Yeah, but it's a visible item. Can you use the Dapper routes, or...?
Well, not really, because Dapper's route is triggered by logic, and Dapper's logic trigger starts at the beginning of the track. So when you finally get back to the beginning, you can activate the trigger, but then you're sort of...
Oh!
I see.
Yeah,
wait, okay, so...
That's invisible.
Where? Oh, you go up?
Yeah.
And then...
Yeah, I followed you guys. I saw that happen, yeah. By the way, that wasn't me either. That was Dapper's collision, non-collision parts. I did not change the collision on those. I changed the collision on some others, but not those.
Oh yeah, because there's a bunch of stuff that's now
non-collidable. Yeah. Try and remember all the tracky levels. Yeah, good luck.
So is there
I missed a week. This is not fair.
Yeah, it got really bad.
So is the finish basically a speed check?
Kind of. It was, but I put a booster in there, so you can always make it.
Okay.
Because it was like it was just an impossible speed check.
You go up.
You go up. Where do I go?
All right. Perfect. I did a 53 again. That was another good validation time, so I don't feel so bad. Let's go spectate some people. There we go. Spectate Mackie. Fly along.
Let's go.
Oh, it shows your inputs too. You don't even brake for that? What? How did you do what?
I did. What? I did.
Oh, I didn't see your brake light
up.
Yeah, can we get working brake lights in the game? Thanks. It really makes or break my experience.
I can make or break your experience.
You already do. You already do that. I died in the fan after the fake bridge. I bounced up into it and got blended.
Oh, in the random fan that Dapper added for no reason. There's like nothing to that.
Yeah.
It's just a random. There's so many parts on this track that are completely useless now. It's just hilarious. But I mean, we'll see what the next top comment is, you know. The next top comment is going to be the last one for this track, and then I'll start a new one. But that'll be, I'm only doing 5 per track because it just gets too ridiculous. The comments are pretty savage, I'm not going to lie. They don't really hold back. And it seems like the most ridiculous comment generally wins.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I love democracy.
It's like, oh, that sounds pretty awful. Let's vote for that.
Pretty much. And like, it's day one. Like, I wait until I'm ready to build the next part before I check what the top comment is. But guaranteed within the first 6 hours, they have already decided what the top comment's going to be. And they've got like 2,000 or 3,000 likes on it. They're like, yeah, this is it. And we're just like, great, guys. Thanks. Like, really appreciate that. Just does not take very long.
I'm going to time out. This booster doesn't help.
Oh, the fan.
Why, is my body going to go in?
Surprisingly enough,
where do you go after that? Oh,
yeah. When I flipped the checkpoints around, when I flipped the start and the finish, it was actually surprisingly easy to find the path that I had to take to get back.
I did it.
Dude, I don't want to time out. What the frick?
I timed out and my body just got
your body will make it if you time out.
Okay, that's my plan.
You'll be okay. You can do it, Unique. I believe in you.
I'm doing it. Nice. Stop the count.
Okay. Do you upper pat at all?
Do I what?
Do I upper hat?
The upper pat after checkpoint 2?
The upper pad after I hit the Omni booster, is that what you're talking about?
The upper path.
No, like, you jump through checkpoint 2, like the last one. Do you, like, go to the one that Dapper added?
Oh, no, I go down the traditional, like, the normal, just curve back to the... Why? Are you taking, like, the outer islands or something?
No, I was just thinking when jumping through the second checkpoint, you could, like, flick off the top.
You could, maybe.
Like, more right?
There's gonna be boosters there, I think, because Dapper put them there.
Oh, no.
To be honest, I couldn't tell you if there's a faster path on this map, because I have no idea. So, there's a bunch of garbage.
Is bullying me.
There's an Omni booster there you could probably use. There's a fan that's really... Like, that one fan is super powerful. You could use to whip you into the top... Like, the top half pipe. I don't know if that'll help, but...
I've been taking the turn before the invisible bridge really wide just so that I can get in the fan and just jump most of it.
Most of the invisible bridge, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah. And then you just kind of land on the end and keep going.
Oh man, I just went like the fastest I've ever gone through checkpoint 1.
Oh, you made the thing. Oh, I didn't know you made the bottom of the ramp not intangible.
Yeah,
I was braking and doing the Dapper line.
Yeah, no, I changed some stuff. Yeah, that part was like I didn't want to do the inside line there because it was just like I felt pretty bad after already getting to that point that, like, you know, it was going to be really, really hard for people. You know what I mean? So yeah, I flipped that back.
I feel good that I made it, but I'm not sure if I want to really improve my time because this.
Unique's like, good map, but I think I'm gonna sit here and snack for a bit.
Ow.
I'm good.
Oh my god, I got
some
bounced.
popcorn.
Dude, the invisible bridge can Unity bounce kill your run, 100%.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
no, it's been happening to me for the past 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's great. you just hit the bridge wrong and you're just like, oh, gone, thank you, bye.
Yeah, it either does that or it flings you straight into the fan.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
great.
Agreed. Good times. I love this track. I can't wait to see what the comments give me for next week. You know, it's gonna be. You just know it's gonna be good.
Tracky McTrackface, the finale.
Yeah. Well, and then I'm gonna have them give me a comment to start the new Tracky McTrackface.
Oh.
So like, rather than me starting, because I built the first part of this, which was just like obviously terrible, right? But now, you know, we can get them to figure out.
Quick
Quick Racer tied your alter time.
Lol.
Exact time.
That's
Looking back
exactly
on the
my author
first-
time is a 53:07.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
All
Quick
right.
Register says you could probably get a 46.
How do you get?
Yeah,
a four-
I'm gonna try to jump to the upper path. Let's see if that works.
Oh, like if you skip a bunch of other stuff, you mean, instead of.
I also tried to jump to the upper path, but I paid the price for it.
I think it's doable.
I don't think it is. I think you guys are crazy.
Oh, it's attachable. Oh, okay. It's not.
You guys make it seem like Dapper didn't, like, you know, put a bunch of intangible stuff all over the place.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't know. I just tried one path. I made it to the finish. So I'm like, okay, I validated. We're done. That's good. Like, who knows? Who knows what the comment will be next week? Can't wait to see. God, I know I can go faster than Quick Racer. That's my problem. I feel like the 50. It's all in that first corner braking, you know.
Yes.
It really
The final
is.
bit is so depressingly slow. You're just like, please get a good time, please get a good time, and it just never happens.
Do you make it without timing out, Unique, or do you always time out?
I always time out.
Oh, okay, I can make it without timing out.
Yeah, you
What?
can.
Is there a secret booster I'm missing?
Nope.
What the hell?
Yeah, I just have enough speed to make it without timing out. I don't know.
Con have
Well,
speed? Since when?
I know, right? It's so weird, dude. Like, I'm in second right now. I'm ahead of Mackie on the podium. What is going on? There's only a minute 57 left. How is this
That
happening?
feels capped.
This war ride up is pretty awkward.
Yeah, it is. That's the part I'm choking on the most. It's the wall ride up.
I have plus 20 speed on this last uphill. Surely that's good.
The wall right up where you got to go, like, right at the 45 in the middle of the two to make
You gotta
it.
like thread the needle, or else
Yeah.
you quit
because
the track.
you don't see
Yeah.
where it goes past through. So
Right. Yeah, you're trying to cut it
There you
super
go. I got
shallow. I'm gonna
47.
go once again with the blame Dapper on that one, and he's not here to defend himself.
Something. Mackie won't be able to beat my time. Con.
Something.
Cough,
Wait,
cough.
what? How'd you do a 47? Where'd the 6 seconds come out?
it's the last uphill. Like that 10 speed is slow.
Yeah, but you what? You didn't have 10 speed going up that hill. You were just faster.
No, I had 10 speed, but I got pretty high up. So
Oh my god! Holy cow, dude! You gotta really calm down, you know. Yo, I was
Okay,
on a
this is
world
my
record
last
pace. I was
possible run.
16 seconds up. That was 16 seconds.
16 seconds? Are you
Or not
insane?
16 speed up. 4 seconds. 4 seconds up. 16 speed. But
That's
still,
very different.
4 speed, or maybe it wasn't 4 seconds. Maybe it was only 1 second up. I was 16 speed up though. It was great. Felt so good. And
I
now,
have a
I
really
am
silly
7
comment.
speed up.
I have a silly comment idea.
oh yeah,
Mackie fixes this track.
Mackie fixes this track. Oh my
Lol.
goodness. I don't even. How do you?
Mackie, fix this track?
If Mackie fixing this track, if the only requirement is you can't move the start, finish, and the checkpoints, I feel like you just build a whole new track that ignores everything else. It just goes from the start. through the
You
checkpoint.
immediately divert.
Yeah,
Hey,
immediately
listen, if I
divert.
get free hands,
Yeah.
I get free hands, I'm gonna go ham.
Yeah. Anyway, let us know what you guys think in the comments down below. I can't believe you 47 that. That's insane. But yeah, let us know what you guys think. That was, again, Tracky McTrack Phase 4.
Mocking
Next
fixed
one's number
this
5.
track.
And like, subscribe. We'll see you
Only
next
by
time.
moving parts.
I don't even know if you guys can hear me over all the horns.
Bye.
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 Check out the other guys' tracks. Link in the description.